Hey everybody, this is World War Guy here today, and before we begin, I do want to apologize for not posting any videos recently. It's just been a busy week and a half, so I apologize, but besides that, let's look at today's video. Today's video, we're going to look at how much you should expect to pay for an original World War II German ammo pouch, specifically for the Kar98 Mauser. Now, as we've seen before, we saw with the German helmets and the German bayonets. Today we're looking at the German pouches. Now, these ones, luckily, are not as expensive as the other two that we previously saw. They're going to be more in the price range for beginners as well as, experienced collectors, as they're relatively well priced. Now, before I want to continue of the price on these, I do want to say I did forget to mention in both other videos that these prices are specific to the United States market, as well as these are more retail price. These are not good. Of course, there's going to be deals that you can find. Some are going to be way more expensive. Some are going to be way cheaper. This is just the average cost in the US market as I'm making this video. So of course, there's always going to be variety and differences in price. Now, with all that being said, let's get into the price of these. So with German Mauser pouches, obviously it depends on the condition. You can see this one's pretty beat up. It's missing a tab. This one, the stitching's gone. It's just not in the best condition. While these are in typical used condition. Everything is still present. As you can see, the inside, there's still the dividers. These are your basic standard pouches. Now for these two up top, recently I've been seeing them go for between $40 to $60. That is a pretty big difference in price, but that is what I've seen, mostly hanging around the $50 mark. Now I say 40 to 60 because of course you can have some at 40 to 45, you can have some at 50, 55, and then 55 to 60, and you get the idea. Now if you're getting something like this, a bit more beat up, I would say today this is worth more around the $30 mark. Still relatively on the high end in price, but if you're just starting to get into collecting, this is probably something a little bit better to start since you're not going to be spending so much money. Now, of course, these all depend on different things. So, of course, if there's a name inside, it's probably going to be more than $60. The year usually don't affect the price too much, I've noticed. I've seen some dated 1936 be the same price as those made in 1943 or 1942. So year-wise won't affect the price too much. It all just depends on the condition and if there's anything unique about it, such as a name. So of course in Europe, these are probably going to be cheaper since they're more plentiful over there. And of course, if you're living in Asia, such as, Indonesia, India, China, these are going to be harder to find since they're just not as common over there. So of course, this is specific to the US market as of July 21st, 2021. So that really concludes the video. Short video, but I hope it helped you guys. If it did, drop a like, write a comment, share, and subscribe. But besides that, you guys have a great day.